So we have now completed year 2 of Changemaking, which is phenomenal.
I got involved with Changemaking because I thought that it was a good extension of the social emotional learning that we were doing already at our school. I thought that it kind of extended it into a more tangible way for the kids to show what they were learning. And I thought that it could kind of fold itself into curriculum a little bit better than just traditional methods of social emotional learning.
I've been teaching for 16 years and in all honesty I was just kind of unhappy every part of it, but I didn't know if I was reaching the students the way I should be reaching them. I just felt like there was something else I could do. And listening to Vipin and kind of looking into what Ashoka Changemakers was really interesting to me because I was looking for something else in order to prepare my students kind of what the world's going to look like in 5-10 years.
So why get involved? Why do this? There has to be something innate that says, I want to do good and this is why I'm doing good. Education, after 30 years, became very diagnostic and it felt very clinical. And somebody gave someone permission to say, I want to challenge that. I want to think creatively. I want to create opportunity and I want to create and teach through empathy. And so Changemaker has allowed that to happen for teachers in our district.
Teachers alone can't change education. Parents alone can't change education. Administrators alone can't change education, right? So from our work, we realized that if you need to create transformational change, you need to break down the silos of the most influential people within education and get them to come together around a common goal. So what is inspiring about the work in North Central Massachusetts is that we have school districts, teacher preparation colleges, non-profits all coming together around this idea of saying, how do we create innovative partnerships to support the next generation of change makers for our communities.
In terms of my journey as a person promoting change making, I really learned to let the kids be more autonomous than I ordinarily would.
My 3rd graders decided that the walls looked a little bit white, no color. So they decided that they wanted to put quotes up on the walls. So they looked up quotes from inspirational people and they designed these quotes to be cut out on the Cricut onto vinyl. And now they're in the final stages of putting them up on the walls.
So what we did is they had to do a community action project where they actually had to get involved in government. They had to reach out to government officials, local leaders, and make a positive change in their community. And the kids just ran with it. They had so much fun with it. They got involved in the process. They saw how just one person in Leominster, Massachusetts can make a change. We can make a positive change.
If the students learn a little bit more about empathy, that's success. If the students get a little bit more freedom in the classroom, that's success. If the students stay on track a little bit more, that's success. So it's not a big project that shows success in change making, it's the little mindsets that occur along the way.
So with Changemaking, what we're really trying to do is create that next generation of young leaders and teaching young people that they have a voice and not just doing that with supplemental programs like Youth Venture, but to have that be how education is done every day, everywhere.
There are 2 words that I keep in mind all the time. Not only do I want kids to be competent, I want them to be confident. So when they move on, they're going to be impactful. So confidence, it's going to move the world.
This is what we do better in the North County. Fitchburg, Leominster, Gardner. We do better than anywhere else, and that's collaboration and people working together.
I really feel like we've kind of created a cohort of family. So if I need help on something, I can reach out not just to my peers within my school or within my district, but to Leominster as well. Or, as more and more community members get on board to, police input, employer input that employs our students and things like that. So it becomes more of, it takes a village type of mentality rather than I'm on my own little island struggling to survive.
I was a youth venturer when I was in Leominster High School. And I am just so proud of what that program has evolved into and this new iteration of Changemakers of really empowering our students to know that they're our future and they can be doing it right now and taking them seriously and giving them the tools and the support so that they can make our communities better. So thank you all for supporting this program.
It's not easy to build consensus and to build partnerships across different cities and regions and programs and projects and schools, and you've done a great job of doing that.
When you are a true change maker, you're not just churning projects out. You have this mindset of, I can be the change that I want to see in the world.
This year has given me immense confidence in my own abilities, my professional skills, and in that I am a change maker. And just saying that feels powerful. It's powerful.